Howdy, I'm Bill Gray. I've been a motorcyclist since 1958. I'm a Charter Life member of the American Motorcyclists Association, and I've been a member of the J&P Cycle family for over 20 years. I'm going to talk to you this morning about motorcycle seats and the comfort situation, the style, all the things that make a motorcycle fun to ride. And we're going to begin with what we call corrective materials. And that would be, you've got a motorcycle, the seat is too hard, what can I do about it inexpensively and quickly? Well, the first item that we would recommend would be a gel pad. J&P Cycle sells a wide variety of gel pads, but they all pretty much do the same thing. They provide a very soft lining to cover the existing seat, and what you're going to get is a soft to the touch feel. This particular gel pad is what we call a Pro Pad, and you'll notice it has a sticky-like substance on the back which prevents this from sliding when you put it on a seat. It also has small tie downs to tie the pad in place so that it doesn't fall off the bike when you get on and off. Now, for more serious problems, many riders report, they have lower back problems, a bad sciatica. This device here, this is called the AirHawk. And the AirHawk product line actually comes to us from the medical supply industry. Devices of this type are used in wheelchairs, they're used in hospital beds, they're used in situations in which the user is immobile for a long period of time, pretty much like riding a motorcycle. And it features air chambers. Each of these is of a different size, but they're all interlocked. If you'll notice that many times after a few hours in the saddle, you begin to perspire, your pants, you just get wet and it's an uncomfortable feeling. Not going to happen with the AirHawk, again, because the AirHawk allows air to pass freely underneath you, both front to rear and side to side. Comes with a terrific cover, comes with tie downs, which will allow you to secure it to your seat, and comes in two different price points. This is done in both the rubber and a lesser expensive urethane version. Now, the real solution to an uncomfortable seat is to replace the seat. And we at J&P Cycle sell a wide variety of custom seats for motorcycles. The first question you, the customer, have to address is, are you looking for a seat for comfort, or are you looking for a seat for style? Because more often than not, those two things don't go hand in hand. Stylish seats are sleek. They're cut low by their very nature. They have less padding. They're great for short rides. They're great for cruising all around on a Saturday night. But on a long distance ride, you want a little more, something more underneath you. The king of the touring seat manufacturers is obviously the Mustang Seat Company. These seats are made in the United States. They're made in New England by the children of the same craftsman who once built the finest shoes made in America. You will find Mustang has a wide variety of configurations. Their Super Touring seat is designed for tall riders with long legs. Moves them back away from the motorcycle, gives them a little more leg room. This seat, on the other hand, is what I call the little guy seat, and this is my seat. This seat not only moves me forward on the motorcycle, but is much narrower at its front, which allows my legs to go straight down, and therefore the motorcycle appears to me to be shorter because my feet are more on the ground. Virtually every Mustang touring seat comes either with or without the driver backrest. I'm a real believer in the driver backrest, particularly for long trips, but it is removable. So something you may want to use on a trip, remove when you're just riding around town. Either way, that's your choice. Mustang seats are available in both one-piece design and two-piece, where you can buy the passenger seat separate from the driver's seat. Now, for style, we feature the LaPera line. We also sell Danny Gray seats. We sell some wonderfully stylish seats. This is a solo seat, As you can see, very sleek, very stylish, very narrow at the front. A short rider or someone with the short inseams, very much going to like this seat and what it does for them. We do suggest, however, if you're going to use a solo seat, Mustang makes what we call a fender bib. When you remove the passenger seat, you expose the rear fender. And many times you're going to expose a fender that has been scratched from taking the seat on and off. Certainly it's got a lot of dirt accumulated under there. So the nice thing about the fender bib is that it protrudes from underneath the driver's seat back to that point on the fender at which it's attached by the screw that holds the passenger seat on. A great addition. They do these in both the studded and an unstudded variety. No matter what your seating needs are, we at J&P Cycle are here to serve you, and we have them all. Hope to see you soon in another segment.